Who works here? Who works here? Does everybody work?
So I'm back at the auction house, and it's urgent that we find a horse today. We got some very bad news from the veterinarian, and we have to start the weaning process early, and we need a buddy to accompany my horse Patriot through the weaning process. We don't have much time, but regardless, we have to find a horse today. I know this seems rushed, and you should never buy a horse under so much pressure, but this is different circumstances, and this is just something that I need for Patriot today. Right away, I see Penny. She's only 1.5 years old. She's cute as a button. Halter broke. The Amish girl only wants around. She's expecting to only get $1,200 for her. She is petite, but maybe that's just because I'm used to Patriot. Everybody, this is Patriot. This is my first foal, and she means the world to me. And she's going to be absolutely heartbroken once she's separated from her mother, Javelin. So I just really want to make this special for her and find the perfect companion that's sweet and nurturing to her, just like her mother. I see it now. I can just picture Penny and Patriot running around in the field, acting all sassy like crazy, just having a good old time. So I think I need to contact my trainer to find out if this is a fit, but I'm excited. So I call my trainer, and unfortunately he does not share the same excitement for Penny. He thinks that since Patriot's only around 6 months, that Penny only being 1.5 years, there's not much of an age difference, and Patriot would benefit more from an older pony that has more experience. He also would recommend that I buy a pony that rides and drives, that's great with children and has no prior health issues. So I guess we're gonna go back into the auction room and see if anything else is out there. The issue is that not many of these ponies were cataloged, and I really like Penny. The ultimate purpose of getting a pony today is for Patriot. It's not for us to buy a pony just to have a pony to have a pony. Like, that's not my goal. Once the weaning process is over, we will find the companion horse a good home, and I have 3 already lined up, if we can meet the criteria discussed. Look, there's Penny all by herself. You deserve the best home, Penny, and the auction's not over yet. Look, it's more ponies. And right away, I see Mouse. She's beautiful, although I'm not sure what color she is, number 215. What color is that? It does show you that she's a little head shy, which makes me nervous, to be honest. These are super cute, but they're not cataloged, so I don't know where the owners are. Here's Bruno. It says he's not trained to drive or ride, but he does look conformationally perfect. Ugh, he's a stallion. Selfishly, I want him, but that's not gonna work for Patriot, and I don't have time to castrate. Another stallion? Does anyone know why there's so many stallions here intact? Look at Buddy, number 213. He is perfect. He rides and drives. He's a gelding. He's a red roan pony. He's about 38 inches. They're answering all my questions. He's super sweet. He is absolutely perfect. I'm super excited. Aw, you're taking such good care of him. He's so well behaved for a 3-year-old. And what's his name?
Buddy.
Buddy. Come on, Buddy. Oh, wow. My hesitation with Buddy is that he's a gelding. I really wanted a little filly for Patriot, but other than that, he's perfect. The only other issue is that I only brought $2,000, and the owners have specified that they want $3,000, because if they bring him to New Jersey next weekend, they would get 3 times the money. So my strategy in the auction room is that Buddy will come out first. If I can't afford him, then I will just buy Mouse. She has a head shy issue, but I think it's something that we can work around. But this is my backup. It's showtime. Out of curiosity, which one of these 4 ponies would you have chose for Patriot? And what do you think is a fair price? Penny sold for $1,500. Bruno only sold for $750. I should have bought him. Mouse is coming out before Buddy. What? There goes my strategy. Anyway, she sold for $2,500. So far I'm in at $1,500 for Buddy. Yes! I got him. I got Buddy for $2,000. This is perfect. Now let's take him home, and I so hope that he gets along with Patriot. That's the whole purpose of this. What a successful auction. Buddy is now called Reese Pieces Peanut Butter Cup, and he's in quarantine, and as you can see, everyone is obsessed with him. Remember, I have 3 homes lined up for Reese. I just hope I don't get too attached at the end of this weaning process. It's gonna be hard. Reese is so cute, and he seems to fit in so well here, but remember, Reese has a job to do, and that's to get Patriot through the weaning process, because she's getting too much nutrition from Javelin, her mother, and we have to wean the process early. And that's Reese's job, to keep Patriot company. I just need Reese to be super passive and sweet to Patriot and, you know, be that kind horse that we met at the auction. So this is the first time that Reese and Patriot have met. And you better be a good boy, Reese. Don't make me regret this. Good boy. Be nice. Good boy. Reese! There's Javelin. Javelin's our alpha horse, so she's gonna be there for Patriot for backup. But Reese is pretty brave. What does everybody think is going on here? Please put your comments below and let me know this herd dynamic / interaction together. Alright, I think that was a little bit too much for Patriot for one day. I'm going to open up the gate and let her back to her mom. Javelin is always putting on a show. Javelin, he's 250 pounds. You're okay. Reese is super hyped up at this point. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but Reese seems like he's having a great time. Way more fun than he had at that auction house. So I think it may be a good idea to put Sarge in the stall next to them, just for moral support. He's super protective. Even Janana, look at her, she's super protective too. Reese, this is not going to be the easiest weaning process, but at least it's distracting Patriot from wanting to milk Javelin, which is very stressful for a foal. So the dominance of Patriot and Reese is kind of going back and forth. Who does everyone think is dominant at this point? I'm not convinced. When Patriot does call Javelin back, she does come in, but she's not overly affected by the weaning process. What's going on here? Javelin's kicking Janana, her best friend. I'm just gonna observe at this point. If anyone can understand this dynamic, let me know. And now Janana chases Maverick away. This is funny. Reese wanting to come in for the action. Janana said, nope, not today. How cute is this? It's nighttime. The babies are sleeping. We have Sarge here doing his duties and being on lookout. We do have quite a lot of coyotes, so I did want Sarge to spend the night with them too, to a safe set of eyes. So expectedly, Patriot is still acting a little grouchy. This is a big situation for her, but I've decided to introduce Sarge to Reese, just to see how they're due. Remember, the purpose of Reese is just to babysit Patriot during this weaning process. It doesn't make sense for me to commit to Reese to have a pony. It just doesn't. It's not really what I do. But he's so freaking cute. It's gonna be so hard to say goodbye, and he could be such a cute farm mascot. What do you guys think? Could he be integrated within the herd? Okay, it's at this very point in time that I've decided to keep Reese. He has a brave heart, he's super mischievous, so he fits right in here. Yeah, he nibbles a little bit, but we're working on it. We're also doing swim lessons for fun. And we're just having a fun time. Bubble baths. I mean, he's so adorable. How could anyone say goodbye to a pony like this? The one major issue that I'm having with him is that he keeps getting his grazing muzzles off. He's gotten off 5. He knows how to encourage the dog to pull it off him, and the vet said he can't be without a grazing muzzle for 15 minutes, but I can't keep it on him. So I'm terrified that he will founder. I really want to keep him, but we have so much grass. We don't have all this like dry lots. It's all like luscious green grass. So what do I do? We do a lot of exercising, and people will tell me that they do not think that he looks overweight, but he is a lot bigger than when I got him. What do you guys think? Do you think he's overweight? Do you think he's a founder risk? I check his feet every day. He shows no inclination that he's moving towards a founder case. So I really don't know at this point. And also, have you guys ever integrated a pony like this to a large herd? This is a major milestone that we're going to have to overcome.